You can broadcast for up to 8 hours.
Excellent.
We should be good, I think. Yep. Yep. We're good. And I do have the chat pulled up this time, so I will not miss anyone.
We might actually see what people are saying.
We might actually this time. It's here too. I kind of like this little color thing I got going on. I'm trying to decide if the old film effect is cheesy or if it works. It's
yeah.
working okay.
I feel that.
It's better than an overlay might be working in this case. Got a Twitch notification. Oh no, we're missing Kit Boga. Time to cancel the stream.
Oh no!
Let's go watch Kit Boga instead.
Yep, it'd probably be more fun.
Oh my gosh. It was such a good time. I'm so happy that 9 times out of 10, or at least it seems 4 out of 7 days, he streams at like 11 a.m. so I can listen to him while I'm at work. It makes me so happy.
What did I do?
Did you break it again?
I fixed it.
Good, good.
I got really scared for a sec.
Oh no. Turn my music down a little bit. An extra hit there so we can add in another dissolve thing. Yay! Well, that's very dark and very purple.
Wow, why is it?
That's very purple.
Doing this?
That's very.
Why? Ew. Compound clips are my friend, but
still.
Ugh.
What's it doing?
Not what I want it to do. I'm trying to decide how crazy I want to get with effects here.
Fair.
I'm very bad at judging how many is too many.
Same.
Is my problem.
Same. Let's see. Color. Let's tone it down in the purple just slightly. There we go. Now we can see the characters, and it's not just a blob of purple.
That's exciting.
Good. It's very exciting. I was trying to do fancy color effects on the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it was just so inconsistent. I'm like, no.
That's how I feel.
I'll just do it like on some hits. It'll change slightly in color. And it'll be fine.
Could you not?
Oh dear.
Just go! I keep telling it to create the transition, and I don't care if there's enough space, but it's just...
It just says no.
It just says no.
It says no, you can't do that.
What if you wanted to make a transition, but Final Cut said no?
Isn't that all the time?
Yes. Do I hate it? I can't decide if I hate it. I kind of hate it.
Oh no. So what are you working on currently then?
This is Quicksand. Which sometimes it looks super nice, and then other times it looks like trash.
Oh no.
I was able to fix one of the problems that was making it look bad. I'm like, why don't I like what's happening here? And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to change all of these transitions that I've been putting in here to make it more good. And also change the font, which was good. But now I'm adding more stuff that I'm reverting back into the bad.
Oh, no.
But I did add wolf children, which is a good.
Wolf children is always a good. That's an. Oh, I gotta add that. Hang on.
Matt, did I give you an idea?
And I have it's called the List of Destiny, and it's really just a list of all the movies and video games and TV shows and whatever else we have to share with each other so we don't forget. And
I put JoJo's Bizarre Adventure at the top of the list.
No, I put My Hero Academia at the top of TV series. But JoJo's is it on there? Yes, it's like 6th down though.
6? What?
I mean, some of these like okay, so I put Friends on the list. That's 10 seasons long, and like there's no way we're gonna be able to sit through that and watch it in a single sitting kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a list of our lives, the time that we're alive together that we're gonna get to watch these. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of stuff.
How much of My Hero Academia is there?
2 seasons currently. I think the 3rd season's about to come out.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No. I started him on the first couple episodes. And he prefers subbed. So we were watching it. It was my first experience hearing all the characters in Japanese. But I really enjoy the Japanese All Might because he just lets loose those curses like left and right. And it just seems so out of character compared to the English All Might
version.
Yeah, where he's such a goody two-shoes, you'd be like, oh, he would never say a bad word. This other All Might throws cusses left and right, and it is so funny.
That's like, oh man, because I've only seen the sub of JoJo's, and I showed it to Sarah, and she was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And then she showed it to Nate. Nate doesn't like subtitles. He doesn't like reading. So Sarah's like, oh yeah, we're watching the dub or whatever. I'm like, why?
Why you do this?
No! It's not good!
Oh dear.
Like, you better convince him to watch the sub by the time you get to part 3, or else I'm gonna riot. And I think that they are watching the sub now that they're on part 3 because they can't find a dub of it. So I'm not going to tell them that there is a dub where they can watch.
Don't tell them.
They're stuck with this now.
Let them be cultured.
Part 3 is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Caleb and I just finished part 4. And part 5 is what is currently in the process of being animated. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So be plenty to watch, I guess.
Yes. I know they're weird because they're split up into different parts, but the official seasons are kind of weird because parts 1 and 2 are both 1 season.
Okay.
And then part 3 is like twice as long as 1 and 2 combined. So.
Yeah. Interesting spacing going on there.
Yes.
I mean, in a weird way, Voltron does that too, where they have some 13-episode seasons and some 7-episode seasons or whatever.
Exactly.
Just like you could just call them, seasons part 1 and part 2. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It's not really a whole different season though.
You can take a break in the middle of a season.
Right. I like this better purple. Tyga.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on a second.
That was a big loud noise.
What's under here that you need? There is literally, your toy's not in there. It's not in there. You are okay. Okay? Now you need to go play somewhere else.
You gotta play somewhere else, Katie.
Here's the toy. Go get it. Okay, I'm back. She was just trying to break in the closet.
Oh my gosh. It sounded like something crazy was going on.
My closets are like folding doors.
Yeah.
Like folds in on itself.
Me
So
too.
she's reaching under it. She thinks her catnip toy's under there, which I remember I pulled it out earlier today because she had gotten it lost under there. Tyga, it literally, I just threw it for you.
Oh, kitty.
And so she's still like reaching in there, and I checked, and there's nothing for her to be playing with.
Oh, baby.
She just loves jamming her paws underneath the closet. Kitty. Tyga. I think she's just bored because her mom's not home yet.
Oh, baby.
So once her mom's home, she'll have somebody to pick on.
Oh, no. Betty has resorted to napping in the middle of the living room.
Oh.
She's all stretched out.
Aww.
It's like when I got home from my shopping trip because we needed wet food to give Betty her meds, which I don't think she actually needs anymore. But when I got home, they were both sitting in the window. Betty was a perfect little loaf sitting in the sun, and Glader was laying on his back with all three of his legs just sprawled out, having a good time.
The baby. Also, you're no longer sharing your screen, in case you didn't know.
What?
Yeah.
What? I didn't authorize that. I can only share the application window for some stupid reason.
Huh.
Okay, cool. Yes, Google Hangouts is sharing the window. Thank you.
Jeez.
But is it really?
It is now. I can see it.
Okay, good. I hate text.
I have a love-hate relationship. I love doing it, but I hate that it takes me so long to decide what I want to do with it.
Right. I think that everyone hates text. I know Taylor really hates text.
Hates it so much. It's crazy.
Gosh, computer, why you do this to me?
Tight. Okay, she's got it in my closet open.
Oh
okay.
my gosh!
She opened my closet. Can you figure it out there? It's open enough you could get in there if you want to, babe. Tyga.
That's funny because Tyga's the small one.
Uh-huh.
She just opened it by sheer force of will.
She just pulled on it. No, she's at the wrong corner, so she's probably gonna close it.
Oh, baby.
Tyga.
Trying so hard.
Tyga, there's no... Here, I'm gonna open it for her.
Oh, she needs help.
Tyga. Okay. Look at it's my sweatshirts. Do you really think there's something in here? I'll look for you. Look at it. Look, there isn't. Oh, there is. You found it. There's another mouse.
Oh my gosh. She knew.
She was right all along.
You wouldn't listen to her.
I wouldn't listen to her, and there was a mouse behind where my sweatshirts are. And she could smell it and could not get to it. I understand that frustration. But now she has it, and she's happy. I think she'll leave me alone. This one actually. Is that a garage door? I can never tell if it's a garage door or the water softener. So frustrating. Guess we'll find out.
So I have two other projects that I kind of want to work on.
Yeah?
However, they both need stuff downloaded for them.
Oh,
so
no. Bummer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I feel like I need to download some new overlays or backgrounds for an intro. Because I have literally nothing to put in the first 6 seconds of this video, and I don't really want to add more footage, but I don't know what else I want to do. And I don't want to just use the generator, I don't think.
I remember, like, back in the day, people would upload videos of overlays, like, every other day.
Mm-hmm. Back in the good old days.
Yeah, they'd upload their sparkles. Their free sparkles.
Sparkles for you. Some good days. Why? Ugh. It's frustrating myself so much. I didn't want you to copy over this one. I wanted you to copy over the other one. I picked that one for a reason. So I just realized what this one's doing. No. No, no, no. It should do that, but only a little bit. I don't want you to be completely to black before the clip's done playing. I'll go back here.
Oh, I also decided that I was going to add more non-Disney footage in here too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So what's on the roster then?
Beauty and the Beast, probably. And I don't know. That was really my big one. that one, and then I don't know.
That's a good start.
Because I have that entire movie. I don't know what else I had an idea, and now I can't remember what it was.
No.
Oh, Hercules.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
The 2 movies I like.
All 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Those are the only movies I like.
And then text Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Pester her a little bit. Because that's what she...
Are we actually streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to pester her because if I wasn't here, she'd be pestering me.
Yes.
Taylor. I'm going to send it with the loud effect, which makes the message come in. It's like gets really big and shakes. It's the cool things iPhones can do that iPhone users never do. But it's just so much fun. I sometimes like sending messages with the confetti effect too. That's a good time. Always a good time.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh, hi, Tyga. You got your mouse? That's nice. Just like flopping around the room.
Sounds about right.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like my kitty.
That's how them kitties do.
That's how they do.
She's good about playing by herself. She's been trying to play with the other kids, and my kids don't play so nice. They're not very gentle. And Tyga's not a fan of that, but often forgets that they're not gentle and then gets really offended when they roughhouse. So we had to kind of remind her, like, let's go play by yourself. You do a really good job at playing by yourself.
Oh, speaking of playing by themselves, here comes Glader.
Glader!
I could just see his tail walking past the table.
Oh, baby boy.
His freakishly long tail. Stop looking around your sister's bowl. It's not yours. She probably ate it already. She actually eats her own food.
Oh, Glader.
I went out and got new treats for them the other day. It's
Yeah.
like freeze-dried chicken. And they freaking love it, but it's like chalk.
Oh, gross. Oh,
so
guess as long as they like it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing it is the chicken, and they freeze dry it, so you can rehydrate it if you want.
Ah.
Which I do for Betty because she has like one tooth.
Fair.
I feel like she needs the help.
Yeah, any help she can get is good.
It breaks apart super weird though, like it flakes off and stuff, and it's powdery.
Weird.
But it makes my kids happy, so it's all right.
That's all that matters.
There's a bunch of info on the back of the bag or whatever. There's one thing that says, they can't choose, it's up to you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I don't need that kind of pressure.
Get you right in the heart.
Like, yeah, you gotta pick the right food for your child.
Oh my goodness. I think she just likes playing with the mouse on the wood floors in my room because it slides better. So she's back in the closet with the mouse.
Yeah, I can relate.
Cats. No, I didn't add anything to this. What's the last one I did was out. And this is naturally going out, so I should probably do the same. Let's just say $120-ish. Give that a go. 20 to 100. Kids. It's going nuts.
As they do.
Gremlin's sitting by her like, I don't get why this is so... Oh, he took it from her.
Oh,
Gremlin.
that's not nice.
No, he's playing with it. Okay. Well, I guess she's letting him have a turn. He just kind of sat by her and then she got up and left. So she was offended by his presence. You're all done with the mouse already? Was that too much work, Gremlin? It's too much work.
Too much work.
Should I change these to be more like this other light? Will that just work? Not totally. It's just red now. Very, very red. Color? No. Let's say, oh, that kind of works, but I don't want the blacks to go to purple.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Let me see. Yes, my son. You shouldn't be hungry. I fed you when I got home. I gave you the good food. Look better with purple or yellow light. I felt that. He tapped me on the shoulder. Excuse me, miss. I'm hungry. Please feed.
Way more polite than Betty is.
Well, he'll start, chewing on other things or getting into things soon. But he starts by politely asking for more food.
Oh, when Betty was really mad this morning that we weren't feeding her after she barfed, she came up and she was just pawing at my leg repeatedly, like if she was at a scratching post or something, and just yelling.
Poor baby. So abused.
Ow!
Poor abused child.
Betty has no chill.
No chill. I don't think a lot of cats have chill. Yeah. I almost wonder if it would be better if I just tinted it. Tint. Make it purple.
Make it blue.
Make it pink. I don't remember it doing this. I like the colored pencils here. All right. It's interesting visual. That's not new. Probably. When I went to go switch the tint, and it pulls up colored pencils as an option.
What?
So you got your color wheel, but at the end,
I just always use the colored
pencils. What? Yeah, I usually do, but for some reason it pulled this up this time. I'm like, oh,
great.
A little handy, I guess.
Because then, it'd be easier to pick the same color for everything.
Right.
You're like, oh yes, eggplant.
Eggplant, blueberry, grape.
Pick all fruits. I like those pastel colors down at the bottom.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
What? What was that?
The sky, lavender, bubblegum, carnation, sky, spindrift.
Spindrift? What is that?
I don't know what a spindrift is.
All right.
Why is it mint? I'm going to Google it. Here we go. Spindrift. Water? Well, that's a really weird ad placement if I ever saw one.
Whatever.
What is spindrift? Oh, okay. So spindrift, more rarely spoondrift, usually refers to spray, particularly to the spray blown from cresting waves during a gale.
Okay.
This spray, which, in air quotes, drifts in the direction of the gale, is one of the characteristics of a wind speed of 8 Beaufort and higher at sea. Okay.
Well, something new today.
We learned something new today. Spindrift is a color.
It's a color.
Yeah, it's a color, all right.
Boy, howdy, is it a color.
All right. We'll see how this coloring works out first off. And so it's different from its original. Switch it up. Let's see how it does on these guys. Tint. Let it figure itself out first. Taylor hasn't even read my message yet, so
Taylor.
She's just missing. This is now the Rachel and Mackenzie stream.
Okay.
It's fine. Oh, hi, Gremlin. Come on, final cut. Please,
you can do it.
Please load. Please load. You're almost halfway. It's a good start. It's a good start. I should have my thing pulled to the side so I could see my name, but Then I don't have as much workspace. Yeah, I don't have as much.
I don't even have my frame up anymore.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, you're halfway still. Didn't know the tint effect was so much work. Oh, jeez. Did you ever see the music video for the song?
No.
It's kind of adorable. It's
Really?
So they have a young couple, and they kind of parallel it with this old couple that also lives in New York City.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's so cute because it jumps between their things like going to the fair, going to fancy dinner together, and just like the old couple are so adorable. It's just so cute. So good. Let's play it anyways. I don't know. Don't know how I feel yet. It doesn't blend quite right. So maybe it needs a different layer effect. It doesn't even have a blending mode right now. What the heck? That would be my problem. Add, lighten, screen. Maybe screen? Maybe. Hard to tell sometimes. What's your favorite blending mode, Rachel? For compositing.
Let me see. What are you working with? For that one, probably either lighten or add.
Yeah. Play?
And then maybe mess with the opacity a bit.
Yeah, I might have to. So it's just harsh enough on that edge. I want to blend a little bit more than what it's doing.
I mean, for that one, you probably don't even need the Luma keyer if you
You're right.
put lighten on it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That fixes a lot of things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would make the edge a bit less harsh for you.
The Firebelly has seen my message. When she gets here, we need to yell at her for being late.
She told us she was going to be late.
Yeah, we should
anyway.
still yell at her. You promised. You wanted to stream tonight. You are late. Yeah, I'll probably do that. That looks kind of cool. Just gotta spread that 4K light streak everywhere on the video now. Let's see, delete the Luma key. Lighten, copy. Copy, paste to everything.
Copy, paste to everything.
What are you copying and pasting?
Everything.
Hey! Taylor!
Hello.
About time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We missed you.
I know, I'm just the life of the party.
You are, actually, because we're both kind of naturally quiet people. I just have to keep saying random things as I edit to keep the conversation going, kind of a thing.
Sorry, packing took longer than anticipated.
No, you're good. I just have to mess with you a bit because that's what you'd be doing to me if I was like behind schedule a little bit.
That's true. Well,
But now you're here.
yeah, well, my computer isn't recognizing my hard drive, so I might have to restart my computer. So that's fine.
Oh no. Well, that
Yep,
sucks.
all right. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Bye. It was good seeing you.
I think you've placed your curse upon her, Rachel.
I'm so sorry.
The computer troubles you usually have are now hers. Hi, Gremlin. I might just adjust the opacity as well. It's not quite so crazy. Maybe. You can kind of see more things. And it doesn't want to show me yet. That's fair. Let's just gotta figure out where else I want to put these. Can't just have them in the intro. Why has it got 2 tints on it? I'm confused. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, this one also has 2 tints on it. Fine. It's fine. Come on, child. Let me just tint this. Adjust the amount. It's actually kind of nice. Interesting. Maybe not. She's back.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Thank you. So what are y'all working on?
Not your MEP part yet.
That's fine.
I'm working on the video I started last time we streamed. And I'm almost done with it, so I figured what I'll do is get this wrapped up, potentially uploaded, and then I'll be our BuzzFeed quizzer this evening.
Okay.
Kind of what
I can probably only be on for about an hour, so my
Okay.
flight is at 5:30 in the morning.
Ouch. That's fun.
Yeah.
From MBS?
Yeah, which
That's
is
nice.
nice. Because if it
Yeah.
was Detroit, I think I might actually die.
Yeah. That'll be nice then, because you're super close.
Yeah. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Plus it's tiny, so you don't have to get there.
Oh, yeah.
too
It's so nice.
early.
I flew from there to Detroit to get to Japan, and it was so nice.
Yeah, I'm flying from there to Detroit to DC.
All right. Yay. What are you going to work on, Taylord?
Some MEP part, because I've just signed myself up for all the MEPs, like a
Good.
spoon. I think the one I just signed up for is due first. So I think I'm gonna do that one.
Cool.
Nice.
Share screen. There we go.
Bless you.
There we go. What's Rachel working on?
Animash non-Disney thing. It started out as an Animash, but now it's not. I don't know. How finicky are people about the label of an Animash?
I think Animash covers almost everything. I
Yeah.
think non-Disney.
Animash just means animated, doesn't it?
Yeah, I feel like non-Disney specifies more use of people.
Yeah.
It's really
I know
hard
that
to
some
tell.
people think that Animash is exclusively animals.
Right.
Well, I guess it depends what the Anna means for you. Like for me,
Yeah.
it just means animated.
Right.
But if you mean animal animated,
It's true.
don't go to my screen yet. I'm eating.
Okay. Well, I'm Rachel's right now.
Not doing anything productive.
It's fine. Gotta eat.
Dude.
Song's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
What song?
I Like Me Better.
That's how it goes.
Just like that.
Oh no, Betty's coming. Oh Lord, she's coming.
She's a common.
She's coming to complain.
Oh no,
Here's a
she's
lot
coming
to
to complain. She's coming to complain to the manager.
Yeah.
I just got a notification that you're streaming.
Oh,
Phone,
Lord.
why?
Oh no.
Betty, that's
Well-
not your food.
Betty, you live your life. Don't let the man keep you down.
She's angry because she puked this morning and now I won't feed her. You brought this upon yourself, Betty.
Poor
Just thought
Betty.
about that before you barfed all over the place.
Poor
Betty, you eat whatever you want. Live your best life.
Betty's got issues.
Poor kitty. I should be able to go into the... What to talk about?
All the things.
There's gonna be a new Frozen 2 trailer tomorrow morning.
I saw that.
Yep, so guess we'll find out maybe what the plot of this movie's gonna be that comes out in 5 months.
Nah.
Nah, don't think so?
Nah.
If it's literally just one of those Olaf trailers.
Yes. That's exactly what it's going to be.
Master Hearts, hello!
Oh, if so, hello.
He says I'll be in and out. He says I'll be in and out because I'm at dance rehearsal for Hunchback. That's so cool. Sure, Taylor's jealous.
Yeah, well, someone still hasn't seen Hunchback, Kenzie.
I'm sorry. I watched the video you sent me.
The
It was
Frollo
cool.
one?
Yeah. That was cool. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Hey, Master Hearts, what's your favorite song in the show? Now I gotta think about my favorite song in the show is. I feel like I also should have an answer.
That's fair.
Hmm.
Is there a way to... Oh, dear. There's not... Oh, I remember how to do this, I think.
What is my favorite song on the show? Now this is gonna bother me. Oh no.
How about a top 3?
Hmm. Probably do that.
Master Heart says, guess you'll all have to come down and see it. And then that is difficult.
You can do a top 3 in no particular order.
Okay, let's see. Let me look up the track listing really quick. Me eating.
Oh.
It's a mysterious noise.
It's really loud in my ear.
Oh, sorry. I think my mic's down by my plate. I didn't mean it.
How dare.
All right, I'm done now. All right. Where is the track listing, please?
Master Heart says Esmeralda / Act 1 finale is pretty good. I love Flying to Egypt because it's my song. Ooh.
Yeah, well, you can't pick the song that you sing. That's cheating.
And he also says the whole opening is amazingly powerful and beautiful.
Yes.
And then S. Crowley's here. Hi. Just want to say hello and looks really good so far. Well, thank you. We're on Rachel's part right now, so
thanks. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Taylor is being a bum.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Betty, please.
There's Betty.
Betty.
She'll become our stream mascot.
I really like Heaven's Light Hellfire. That's probably my favorite. And spoilers, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I may be working on a project with those 2 songs.
Oh, Atla?
Maybe, maybe not. You'll just... Why don't I just tell you everything I'm working on? All of the things.
Spoil everything.
I like Rest and Recreation too. I don't know why.
Rest and Recreation.
I just like in general. Phoebus has a lot more of a personality.
Master Heart says I'll get.
That seems to be the theme of the
Disney musical
adaptations, the stage adaptations, I should say.
Master Heart says I'll get back to you after the next song, Tavern Song.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Is there a bad song?
I feel like you know, there is a song I don't really like. Hold on, let me see. I can't find the Notre Dame.
I wish this would let me.
I'm still trying to find a track listing. You know, it's on my Spotify. Why don't I just open Spotify?
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to grab, and that's not what I wanted to grab. Suppose that's the best it's gonna do for me.
I don't really like Court of Miracles. That's what I don't like. I don't like Court of Miracles, and that's in the original movie.
Okay, so you know what you don't like.
Yep.
Want the snow to be purple. Want these mountains and stuff to be purple, and not Balto. The snow.
No, why would you do? Don't you hate it when you put in the transition and your entire timeline is transformed in the last week?
Final Cut just kapooted.
Oh,
it just disappeared before my very eyes.
Gave up.
It just gave up on life.
That sucks.
It'll let me know 30 minutes from now that it gave up on life 30 minutes ago.
I'll bet he's getting up on her pedestal and yelling now.
Oh, good.
Up on her Ottoman Empire. Betty, go to sleep.
Oh, jeez. Every time this project reloads, it's just instant panic for me. Like, that's not the way I left it. Good time.
I just realized, what? Is this whole thing in Spanish? No, it's not. Okay, so for some reason, my copy of Avengers Infinity War, the credits are in Spanish.
Okay.
Ooh. I wonder why.
Sketchy.
But the voices are all in English, and there's no subtitles, so it's not like it's a dub.
Maybe they expertly cropped it from the bottom.
Maybe. Either way, I can't believe I didn't notice that until now. Are all the credits in Spanish? Or is it just I find it hard to believe it. No. Okay, so only the... What? What in the name? Okay, so only the credits that are after the second end scene are in Spanish. The ones before that are in English.
Interesting.
Riddle me that.
That's a great question. I just don't have the answer to.
I have to sneeze, but I'm not sneezing.
Sneeze it.
I can't sneeze. I'm trying to sneeze, but my nose will not cooperate.
Is it like a yawn where you just say sneeze over and over and over again? You'll finally sneeze.
Maybe.
Stare into a very bright light.
Oh yeah, that helps.
What? Why is that a thing?
I have no idea, but it works.
All right, I'm staring at my lamp.
Just don't blind yourself.
That didn't work. Rachel, I found a picture of us in Bachelor King together today.
What?
Oh man, that's throwback.
I did.
That's so throwback.
Well, now I need to see it.
Hold on. Let me find it again. Actually, it might have been. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, my computer is so slow.
I feel ya. Caleb keeps telling me to get a new one, and then I tell him that costs money.
Do it.
Oh my goodness. Can you hear my dog howling?
I did.
There she goes.
Oh.
Sadie, you're good. Goodness. Oh, good Lord.
She doesn't believe you.
Oh,
Baby.
I apologize.
The doggo's all good. Just gotta let her feelings out.
Oh.
Hello. I'm switching over to my parts for your MEP, Taylor.
Woo.
They're almost done. I need to do like 3 seconds.
Well, I'm impressed. You're further along than I am, so.
Thank you.
How's your other part going? I don't think I've seen anything on it yet.
Oh, it's nearly done.
Is it sad? Is it happy?
I did make it a happy ending.
Oh,
Yay.
I didn't want to.
I finally sneezed.
So maybe I should make mine a sad ending to help kind of counterbalance that.
How would you end it?
I have no idea what my story is going to be, though I did have a crazy idea the other day inspired by the Nameless Doll video that we shared. With like Balto and Alu, so I could do some Balto Alu scenes, but Alu transforming into Mulan and kind of back and forth kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And so I
Good
could
luck with that.
I could get away without having to have a man-up for every second, but we'll see.
Is it gonna be like the one video that you
No. I never got Taylor's feedback on that. What'd you think of the video, Taylor?
You know, I didn't actually see it because when you sent it, I was like in the middle of something and I never actually watched it.
Could you do me the biggest favor and go and watch that real quick?
Yeah, where is it? Is it on?
It's in our messages on YouTube.
buried under 1 million comments?
Master Heart says, I'm back, but yeah, Tavern Song is one of my favorites as well. Basically, songs except for Court of Miracles, which they butchered in
I
the
told you
musical.
I didn't like Court of Miracles.
And then it says, yeah, sorry, I haven't done your MEP yet. It took me a while to legally download Adobe Premiere.
I'm assuming you don't mean my MEP. Because you're not in my MEP.
I think it means Rachel. I think.
I haven't even started, Rachel.
Yeah, me neither. So I don't think that it's filled yet. So
It's all good.
you need to tell all your friends about it and get those parts filled. It's probably because it's an AMV and I like never do AMV.
Probably.
Could be.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find this video. Did you guys watch the hunting down a mystery, the thing I sent this morning?
Oh, no, I didn't get a chance to. I've been
He sings this
on
song.
the road all day.
Okay, oh, I found the video. Okay, here we go. I'm watching it now.
Okay.
This is just a weird animation style to begin with. I'm just starting out with that before all things go to hell. The one paw on the shoulder, just oh god! Oh no! Oh good, sweet Jesus! Oh the tongues! Oh the tongues! Oh.
You know what's even more upsetting for me is if you go on that person's channel, most of the other videos they've uploaded are like those Littlest Pet Shop things. Where like they just move them around with their hands and like bobble the heads a bit.
I want to know how they made this. Like, what did they make it in?
I have that wasn't even the question that came to my mind.
Did you read the question or read the description?
Yeah.
Just Balto is gay. Like what?
I'm like, this I think it proves otherwise in some other things, but yeah. This is what happens when you search for Balto maskings.
The comments. Okay, that's enough for today.
Thanks, S. Curly. Hope you have a good day too. Master Heart says, I love Cloppin' in the show, but they took all the wind out of the character in that song. And yet Rachel's. I didn't do and yes, Rachel's. I didn't do Taylor's because it scared me.
Taylor scares Taylor, so you're in good company there, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like a robot coming through, by the way. Yeah.
Have I this whole time?
No, just this last time. You guys have been both kind of intermittently sounding like robots, so I'm not sure if it's me or
it's probably you.
I think it's you.
Listen back on the live stream here.
The most cursed video on the internet, indeed. Still not doing anything, because now I'm looking for that picture of Rachel and I in Faster thing that I seem to have lost.
Oh, jeez. And by the way, it is just me with the computer problems on stream.
Oh, well, you just cut out like a robot for me.
That's
So what'd
good.
you say?
I was saying it's all on our Hangout. I don't think it's affecting the stream.
Oh, that's good.
At least I didn't sound like that when I played it back on stream.
Oh, good Lord. This is my life. This is what I deal with all the time. All the time. Woo! Ow!
And Curly says, I've just been editing all day today trying to get one video done before the weekend, and I do glad you're having a good day. Thanks. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I haven't edited in a long time.
What is an edit?
Get one project done because I've got 3 or 4 under my belt right now that I'm trying to work on. And that's not always the best idea. At least for me, it's not. So, Yeah, figure I'm going to try to get one done today. And then some MEP parts done in the next 3 to 4 weeks. We'll see. But like I have the week from hell as far as scheduling goes this week, so.
Oh, same.
Yeah, Taylor feels me.
So much same.
Because we got band tomorrow, but you'll be in DC for tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday, I've got plans with my mom right after work, so I won't be home from work until like 8 or 9 o'clock. And then Thursday, we have our concert.
Yep.
And then Friday, I'm hanging out with Liz on Friday. That's what we're doing. We're playing Pogo for a bit. Yeah. And then Saturday, comes and hangs out for the weekend with my parents and I. So it's a good week. It's just there's no time to sit down and edit later in the week. So I'm glad I got to do this tonight. Master Heart says, gotta go. Let me know next time y'all are streaming, assuming y'all end before I get out. Definitely would love to join y'all sometime. This conversation format is so delayed, LOL. I have 2 weeks of hell as we reach hell week of rehearsals and I start my job. Wow, congratulations. 7 a.m. to 10 to 11 p.m. nonstop. Wow, I feel that though. But congratulations on the job. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes it's nice for the 3 of us to have a 4th person in call too to help stimulate conversation. So I'll have to see.
Yep. It'd be easier too if we all have editing software and can all edit things.
Crowley says, oh, I wish you luck on your editing. I know all of them will be amazing like you guys. This one video I'm working on is for my dad. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, Father's Day is next Sunday, isn't it?
That is
Oh,
true.
no.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling a bit.
Yeah.
Because apparently my brother and my mom both have plans to give him stuff. And I'm like, oh, and so I wasn't going to be included in this. Okay. I'll get something figured out, maybe. We'll have to see. I'm not too worried because we are planning a trip with each other in September. And so since we're putting so much money into that, I figured, that could be my gift is that we're doing a weekend trip together, but we'll see. Still be nice to like write him a card or something. I think I'll be fine.
I am still scrolling. Aww. Remember when we were in a play together, Mackenzie?
We were in a play together?
Yeah. Yeah, in Green Gables.
Sorry.
We
It's
were
been
in
so
Green
long.
Gables together.
Did you know it's been 5 years since I graduated, like 2 days ago?
It's been 4 since I graduated, so.
You guys feel old yet?
I'm old as heck. Not gonna lie, it's weird. Man, my hair used to be so long. I keep scrolling through these pictures and I'm like, good lord, why?
Curly says, well, I'm struggle working on mine, though. But I do hope you all have a wonderful Father's Day, by the way. Thanks, you too. Should be pretty good, I'm thinking. Okay, that'll have to work, I think. I feel like I'm just like distracting from having to add text at the beginning of this video.
Oh, that's a big mood.
Yeah. It's just like the song is, the artist is, I edited it. Enjoy that kind of text.
Oh, that's easy text.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. I want it to look super nice still.
Just put it in.
I don't know exactly what the verbiage I want to put yet, so. Taylor, are you going to edit?
That's a good question.
I'm downloading stuff right now.
Okay,
Fine.
I'm editing.
I just won't put
I'm
it on your
editing.
screen then.
Here I go.
Or I would download if it would let me.
Here I go editing.
Okay. I should distract you with this other Balto picture I found.
Thanks. Let me see. He's giving her the eyes.
Say this. Hey, Rosie.
Something's up with his jaw too. Like the lower part of his mouth is not right.
Detached.
Yeah.
That's one of the
It's
new ones.
unhinged like a snake.
And here's also the other one I enjoy.
That one's like subtle enough that if you just glance at it, it doesn't look too terrible, but the longer you look at it,
the worse it gets.
I just want to illegally download the video. Oh, look, sheep and wolves.
I finally saw Into the Spider-Verse. Did I tell you that yet?
No, you didn't. What'd you think?
I liked it a lot. I liked the animation style.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
good.
I liked I don't know, it was a cool story. I don't know much about like Marvel Comics or whatever, so like yeah, I didn't know about most of the other Spider-Verse people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Same.
it was cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like what's her name? The lady one.
The lady
white-
one. Gwen. Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, her.
Yes.
She's so cool.
I love that actress so much.
Although I found out something new when I was researching the characters for that movie. You know first of all, you know Gerard Way, the lead singer of My Chemical Romance.
Yes.
So, you know the alternate spider person who is the girl who has the robot?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he's the one who came up with that character, and he's the lead illustrator for her comic series.
Really?
No, I'm not.
That's so cool.
He's also the like creator of Umbrella Academy.
Ah. That's pretty cool.
I know, I'm impressed at his abilities.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cheater's having a
Whoa,
stroke.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no.
I just remembered because it popped up on this thing where I'm trying to download my movies. I saw Brightburn.
Brightburn.
That was the movie that James Gunn decided he was going to make when Disney originally told him they didn't want him for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 anymore.
Oh, nice.
But then they took him back, so he doesn't have final directing credits on the movie, but he's still listed as a producer.
That's kind of awkward.
Yeah. He was basically like, well, I'm going to make my own superhero movie then.
Good for him.
Nice.
Was
Except
it good?
it's scary. It's okay. It's got some of the horror movie tropes that I really don't like just throwing stuff out at you for no particular reason except to make you jump. But I like the idea of it a lot. Because it's literally just, oh, what if Superman was evil?
Ah.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
That's good. I don't know if I know like nothing about it, so that's fine.
In the end credits, they have the song "Bad Guy" by Billie Eilish or Eilish, however you pronounce it.
However you say your name, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That made me laugh.
I've never heard of this person, and now she's suddenly everywhere.
Same.
Mm-hmm. She's probably big on TikTok.
Yeah, or something like that. $20 to the man who can give me the origin story of Billie
Eilish?
or woman.
I didn't even know that she was a girl.
It's like Eilish. Yeah, no, I didn't know that either.
I'm terrible.
I mean, in all fairness, girls don't usually go by Billie.
Oh, Billie Piper.
Well, it's an IE, then it's a female. I think is how it works.
Is it? I don't know, man.
Caleb told me he had a dream last night that we had a child and I named it Jonathan.
Oh, yeah?
Which is weird because that's my dad's name.
It's not totally weird. Kind of tracks. You name kids after family members, you know?
Betty! Oh my gosh.
She says you should name your child Betty.
Come here, Betty Lou. That's an old woman's name. Right, Betty? So angry.
I like the little one. Oh, Betty. Betty,
Do you want to sit on my lap? Do you want food? What do you want? Food? That sounds like a food sound. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of food as long as you don't puke again.
Oh, no. Thank you. There we go. No, I don't know what I'm calling this. Have to label it as Balto X Jenna.
All right, everyone's happy.
Yay! For now.
For now.
What's the matter, Lord?
This is just, the part is weird in the sense that, like, I don't know how to time it because it's got, like, I don't know. It's just got weird timings on it and I don't know what to do with it. The music is weirdly... Oh, I keep missing it.
There.
There we go. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Yay!
So you know how there's been a bunch of like Pride Month MEPs going up and stuff?
Yee.
Mm-hmm.
So one just got uploaded today and I watched it and I realized that I am extremely uneducated on what all of the different pride flags mean. I had no idea what was going on.
There are so many.
I actually had to like stop and look them all up because I didn't know what was going on. Because there's like ones that are like the normal ones, and then there's another flag inside of it in like the shape of a heart.
Oh, what does
like,
that mean?
There's ones that are like oh shoot, what's it called? It's like asexual, biromantic and stuff. So I guess it's like if your sexuality and whatever the romanticism is different. I don't know. It's very complicated. Or like demisexual, aromantic, or.
It's just. So
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have no idea either.
Don't quote me on this. I'm entirely uneducated.
Right. I feel like as being part of the art community, I have some familiarity with it, but not like. I'm not super well educated either.
That's where all of the art people come from.
It's true.
I feel like all my education comes from the Tumblr community.
Yeah.
That would help too.
They're big on that.
I signed up to do this villain MEP. And you had to pick one villain. And my whole being was like, do Loki. And then I was like, no, he deserves better than to be a villain. He's not going to, I'm not doing Loki. So I decided to not, and I'm doing Thanos instead.
Okay.
And I was like, well, now Loki doesn't have to be on there. Well, someone else is doing Loki, and now I'm mad.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
He deserves better. So I'm really tempted because I know someone's doing
isn't
Loki.
That much of a villain anymore.
I know. I'm really tempted, though, because I know someone's doing Loki to just start my MEP part by just killing him off.
Wow. Wow. You would kill your son so quickly?
I would. Then we have Dad Bod Thor, of which I found out they have pop vinyls of Dad Bod Thor.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
What are the greatest Thanos moments? Those are the real questions.
I'm sure there's a compilation on YouTube if you just Google it.
That's too easy.
But that's how I was finding my Harry and Ginny moments for the video you were having me work on.
Yes.
They said top 10
than
Ginny
downloading
moments.
the entire movie.
Yep. That's a lot better than downloading 8 movies. I just need like the 3 scenes of them kissing and we're good.
But Thanos is really only in one movie because I'm not even going to try and get Endgame because there's like no point.
Yeah, it's going to look like crap.
It's going to look like crap for one, and for two, like he's in Infinity War a lot more than he isn't.
Yes, also true.
What did y'all think of Endgame?
I liked it.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you think, okay.
I don't think it's like, I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, it's the best movie ever, which I don't think it is.
No. Okay. Which one do you think is better, Infinity War or Endgame? I have my answer, because I've been asked this. I have a friend, and we talk about movies all the time, especially Marvel movies. So I've been asked this, and I have my answer, but I want to hear your answers first.
Well, hang on. I've got to remember how Infinity War goes first.
Yeah.
It's hard to compare them because they're like the same. It's like a part 1 and a part 2 of the same story.
I like different parts of one's over the other on both cases. Like
But if you had to pick one.
Honestly, I haven't been invested in it long enough, I don't think, to like have a favorite.
Oh, that's fair, I suppose.
I feel like that's kind of an out, but
I do
like
think
they're
that
good.
Endgame was an amazing payoff for
Yes.
like 12 years worth of movies.
It was amazing payoff for the week of movies I watched to be able to go see Endgame its first weekend.
Yeah, I feel like it was a nice wrap up of everything. I haven't watched them back to back also yet. I'd probably be able to make a better comparison then. Endgame is more fresh in my mind.
Mm-hmm. I like, spoiler, the time jump in Endgame.
Spoiler.
The way it opened up just was enough of a throw off.
Oh yeah.
That like it felt good, that it wasn't just like chasing Thanos the entire movie.
I didn't like the 5-year time jump.
Explain.
Yeah, I was gonna say explain.
I think, granted, this is a movie where a lot of things are impossible or impractical or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like when they did the 5-year time jump, they kind of lost a lot of urgency, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
if they would have done like a 5-month time jump and they would have jumped 5 months and they're showing that like actual civilizations are crumbling because governments are literally gone. But instead they skipped all of that and went straight to, okay, we're figuring it out. Like, I mean, you got to think like of all the things if you just lost half of like food production, you know, half the farmers, half your whatever. Like there was so much they could have done with that and they just time jumped over it.
Well, they needed enough time for Tony to have a lovable child.
Right.
That's true. But
because
honestly, we could have started Infinity War with him having the kid.
Probably.
Yeah, but then the kid probably would have disappeared.
That's
I mean, that would have created your sense of urgency
that would have
there.
been soul crushing.
Oh. It was enough that he lost Peter. I don't think he needed to go through that.
I'm upset that they skipped over the whole thing of the creation of Professor Hulk, and he's just a thing now that happens.
I so enjoyed that. Like,
I love it. Such a good boy.
See, that's the thing. If they would have, I don't know. There's a couple things.
Yeah, I do think there's a lot of stuff they could have done better.
There's a couple things at Endgame that really seem out of character for several different characters, and that is enough for me that I like Infinity War better. Okay. Like, for example, like I'm not saying I don't want Falcon to be the new Captain America. I think he'd be a great Captain America.
So good.
And I'm not even necessarily mad he got the shield. I'm mad that like Steve Rogers spent an entire 3-movie arc trying to reconnect with Bucky. He loses Bucky in Infinity War, gets him back in Endgame, and says maybe 2 lines to him the whole movie.
Oh no! Yeah, that's a bummer.
Like he says, like I don't even know if he says anything. He says like you're taking all the stupid with you line with him, and I think that might be the literal only line he says to Bucky. After spending like 4 movies ish.
Oh gosh.
Freaking out about him.
Yeah.
It's fine.
This is fine.
And then you have Thor, who spent a whole 3 movies being like, I'm the king, no one is better than me. All of a sudden being like, yeah, never mind. Here you go. Take it. It's like, what? I'm sorry, what?
I might have enjoyed Thor even more if it wasn't the entire movie. If it was literally just that opening and revisit of him.
Yeah.
Like, he seems like he's just dumb enough to, like, come around from that a lot quicker.
I don't know. I just... Although I did hear today that they've confirmed both Guardians 3 and Thor 4.
Sweet.
Oh, dang.
Which means my boy is getting more content.
Let's switch back over to Rachel. See what she's up to.
Oh yeah, I'm actually doing something right now, so it's perfect.
Trying to think if there was more out of character stuff I didn't like. I think those are the big ones.
I think there was a huge missed opportunity that someone brought up on Reddit. They said that old Steve should have been Stan Lee, and then all of the cameos would have been him checking in on his friends.
Oh, so much better. Yeah, yeah. Should have did it.
Oh, man, could you imagine what a send off that would have been too?
So good. Perfect. Why didn't they do that?
They probably didn't think of it.
Lame.
They were like, we need to show people this old aging makeup that we've been working on, or special effects. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah. It's so interesting to see the behind the scenes shots and how like the characters aren't really that much in costume.
Yeah, most of the time they're just wearing like a
Like,
top and then green pants.
it just blows my mind how much special effects work goes into a movie like that. Like, it's not just the explosions you see, but the characters themselves are so much edited and tweaked.
I know, and then you see something like that and you realize how much work, and then you're like, oh gosh, they've managed to put this whole thing out in less than a year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bow down to the Marvel SFX department.
Bonkers.
Bow.
Absolutely bonkers.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Need to find symbol. So I don't know the key command for it.
Also, I'm curious because I heard that the Loki series is going to be about how Loki has like influence slash left his mark on human history. So or like has been a historic human event or whatever, you know. So like he might sink the Titanic or whatever.
Oh my god. Loki's in 9/11.
Please.
But my question is, that doesn't. But then that leaves the question again: where he went during Avengers? I mean, I guess he could still.
Knows.
I just don't know if he like. I was originally assuming he had like gone off to go to his own show, and that's where he was for sure. But now I'm not 100% positive, so I don't know where he went. Especially now that there's a Thor 4. Like, you can't.
So confused. Well, maybe that'll be the Bringing Loki Back movie.
Bring him back.
Here he comes.
Content. I would be pleased.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Please.
All right, gonna wait for that to load now. Well, I'm waiting for something to render. So, BuzzFeed.com.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank God.
Ow. I'm gonna go over to Rachel's screen so I can't see what quizzes you're doing.
Oh, that's a good screenshot.
Okay, so I'm watching through Infinity War, obviously, because I'm trying to find these parts. And I just love how, like, Thanos doesn't, like, pick up Gamora and, like, throw her over the cliff or, like, drop her. He just, like, nonchalantly shoves her. Like, bye.
See ya.
There she goes.
Is there a way to like just search for what are the weirdest quizzes?
I don't know, you could Google it. I think I've Googled it before.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Pepe's going nuts.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, Taylor, you saw the most recent video from Pepe that I
Her
shared.
announcement one, right?
Coming out as bisexual.
Bisexual, yeah.
Bisexual, I can't talk today.
Yeah, I did hear that one.
Okay, that was a week ago, and then 3 days ago we have my first Pride, parentheses, bisexual. 1 day ago, bi flag makeover for Pride. 1 day ago, bisexual Q&A. 1 day ago, LGBT makeover for Pride. 1 day ago, my LGBT story.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
How is her view count compared with that to her normal view count?
It's about the same.
Is it? Okay. I was wondering if it was like if she noticed that there was a
The coming out video was 93 views, which is
okay.
pretty
that would-
high.
That's yeah. That would be what spurred on everything else.
Yeah.
I wonder why people like click like it like I mean you read the title, you know the whole thing, so it's
Right.
not like
You gotta know if it's clickbait or not. So you click on it.
Oh, it's legit. If it's Pepe, it's legit. Well, now I want to watch those. I'll save them for later. I kind of want to know what her LGBT story is. Posting all those sexy anime girl videos on her.
Yeah.
that's probably it. We found it. We should have called it, really.
Oh boy, oh boy. It all makes sense now.
It all makes so much more sense.
Quiz picking is hard. You gotta find just the right one. Just the right amount of weird, but like not the kind of weird you're afraid to ask your friends questions about.
We're all friends. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're all friends here.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not even sure what this one is, but okay. Who wants to go first?
I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
Okay. What freaks you out more, germs or time?
Time.
Do you like to swear?
Sure.
Do you like to eat pork chops? Oh yeah, or no thanks, pal.
I mean, I'm not opposed to pork chops, but it's not like I'm like Kool-Aid man about it.
So are you like, oh yeah, or no thanks, pal?
Well, I guess we'll go with oh yeah. I mean, I'm really confused because none of these questions seem to correlate at all.
Are you familiar with the films of Andrei Tarkovsky? Yes, no. Ellipses, yes.
No, I'm gonna go with no. I mean, I might be. Well, does it like? Is the question like, do I know them off the top of my head, or like, if I heard them, would I know them? Like, what's
This is, are you familiar with the films?
I might be if I knew what they were. I just don't know.
So are you yes, no, or yes?
Am I allowed to Google them or no?
Let me Google him real quick.
Question too vague.
It's kind of what these are meant to be. He's a Russian filmmaker. We got any films for us listed here? Maybe. Lots of unproduced screenplays. Ivan's Childhood, Solaris, Mirror, Stalker. It's all stuff from like the 60s through the 80s.
Okay, then no.
So no. Which do you prefer? Nards or Nads?
What?
What is your question?
Which do you prefer? Nards or Nads?
Wolfman's got nards.
Nards, I guess.
Why is that? You gotta explain now.
I had to explain?
No, I'm just messing with you. Okay, so here's the question. Do you shave your pubes?
What is it?
You said you were ready for anything.
I did. It was a mistake. We're gonna go, no, why are you asking this?
What would you rather control? Time and space or minds?
Ooh. Space or minds? I don't know. How would you control space? Like, how would that benefit you?
Probably location, so you
Pretty.
could just apparate to wherever you want to be.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So the quiz was, do you? And the answer you got was, yes, you do. And now you know.
It's terrifying. I don't like that at all. What do I do?
I don't know. It just says, yes, you do, and now you know.
I don't know.
So there you go.
But what do I do?
Now you know. Yes, you do.
I hate this.
We may never know.
The world.
Well, I know. So there. All right. Well, that was fun. Rachel, I saved you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Oh. Let's find another good one here. Go to the quizzes page. Let's say all quizzes. I'll have to scroll through a couple here, I'm sure. You can subscribe to a quizzes newsletter. Should probably do that. You can save them for moments like these.
I don't know which one I want to do, even though I can see them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to do the one. No, go. The one by. No, stop scrolling. Go back up. The one right above the ad.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want to take that one or give it to Rachel?
I don't know. Keep scrolling. I want to see if I can find a better Rachel one. We gotta find one that's on equal.
You just turned into a robot.
I'm sorry. We gotta find one that's equal to the Do You quiz.
The Do You quiz.
That's what I'm trying to do, and I'm not coming up with anything quite that level. The only other one I was thinking was this one that's at the top here.
Hold on. Can you scroll down just a little bit? I have my settings first. Okay. Yeah, sure. That one's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just not the same. I'll just scroll a little bit more and see. Some really odd ones. People have a lot of free time, you know.
Yeah, apparently so.
Or I'm gonna do this one instead.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bake a cake. So you gotta choose a flavor. You making lemon, red velvet, chocolate, vanilla, carrot, or coffee.
Red velvet.
Alright. Choose a baking pan. A bunt, rectangle, square, round, heart, or star.
A star-shaped pan sounds like a nightmare. Do a circle.
Choose a filling. Chocolate, vanilla, caramel, strawberry, jam, or no filling.
Vanilla.
What? Vanilla
Choose some
filling.
frosting.
Oh. Yeah, vanilla filling with what's the frosting?
Frosting, cream cheese, fondant, vanilla buttercream, mirror glaze, chocolate, or no frosting.
Buttercream.
Choose a decoration. Sprinkles, chocolate flakes, fondant flowers, icing sugar, walnuts, or strawberries.
Sprinkles.
Choose a message to write on the cake. Merry YOLO. Something meaningful and thoughtful. You're dead to us now.
Big mood.
Don't F it up. Happy birthday. Ha ha ha. Don't write that. His name is Josh. It said Dick on it. Oh, Final Cut quit. Well, I'm not using it. Cool. And then another option is you make poor choices when you're drunk.
You make poor choices.
So the quiz was bake a cake and we'll tell you what kind of dog you are.
Cool.
And you're a corgi.
Yay!
You might not be the most intimidating person in the world, but you've got lots of enthusiasm. You make friends easily, and if there's an obstacle you can't overcome, you just sneak under it instead. Plus, you've got an adorable butt.
I do not make friends easily.
Wait, no, I want to do this one now. That was a good
Everything else is accurate, though.
All right. Choose a flavor, Lord.
one. Lemon.
Here, I'll actually switch it over to my screen this time, too. Lemon. Baking pan.
Heart.
Filling.
Here's the problem. I did lemon, so now none of these go with lemon.
I mean, strawberries could, but it's too
Well,
different.
yeah. Yeah, let's do strawberry.
Or jam. Choose some frosting. Cream cheese, fondant, vanilla, buttercream.
We're gonna do chocolate because chocolate frosting is my favorite.
Okay.
Even though it matches nothing else on the cake, that's fine.
It's fine.
Just make the most
Choose a
nasty
decoration.
cake you can imagine.
Let's do some strawberries to match the other strawberries.
The filling. All right, and what's your message?
The don't F it up one. That was my favorite.
You're a French bulldog. You like people, but you feel most comfortable when you interact with people one-on-one because you can get jealous when you have to share attention. You're a little bit mischievous, but you also have a surprisingly sweet side.
Ah,
I think that's accurate.
my
That
lemon,
works.
chocolate, and strawberry monstrosity that I made.
Is good. It's delicious. All right. Am I picking out another one for Rachel then?
Yes.
Okay. That one was a pretty good one. Close out of some of these. We'll just do this one. Choose a candy. Starburst, bubblegum, gummy bears, or lollipops.
Hello?
Hello?
Rachel?
Hi. Hi. I was really focused on my editing for a second. What was the question?
Oh, that's fine. I'm like, oh no, she's gone.
Hi. I got kidnapped.
She's thinking very hard about this question. So you gotta choose a candy. Starburst, bubblegum, gummy bears, or lollipops.
Bubblegum.
Choose a drink. Soda, juice, water, or coffee.
Soda.
Choose a pastry. A croissant, lemon tart, churro, or donut.
A donut.
Choose a donut flavor. Glazed, chocolate, caramel, apple fritter.
Apple
Glazed.
donut. It's a lie.
Choose your favorite dinner. Steak and potatoes, cheeseburger and fries, sushi, or pasta.
I do like a good burger.
Choose your favorite breakfast. Pancakes, eggs and bacon, cereal, or waffles.
Eggs and bacon.
Choose your favorite fruit. Watermelon, strawberries, bananas, or apples. If you have to choose.
Out of those, I would pick apples.
Okay. This quiz was choose some food and we'll guess where you're going to live in the future. And the answer is South Africa. You're going to move to South Africa.
Cool.
Surprise. Surprise. Have fun. We'll miss you. So now you know. All right, Taylor, we'll give you this quiz that you had picked out earlier.
Yay!
Pick a color, green, blue, or purple.
Purple.
Choose a food item, pizza, steak, or sushi.
Oh
Oh. All three of them together.
Let's do pizza, I guess.
Pick a vacation destination, India, Italy, or England.
England.
What's your hair color?
Blonde.
Pick a hobby, board games, playing guitar, or cooking.
Board games. I don't know if I'd call board games a hobby, though. That's kind of a...
I mean, it could be.
I think it's a hobby.
I don't know. I feel like a hobby is a skill that you can improve by yourself.
Okay, well, maybe like by board game, they mean like D&D or something.
They mean solitaire. They want you to play solitaire.
Solitaire is a hobby. I mean, some people do that, but that's just not my jam. Choose an ice cream flavor, peanut butter, chocolate, or cotton candy.
Peanut butter.
Choose a cereal, Trix, Cocoa Puffs, or Cheerios.
None.
If you had to choose.
I guess Cheerios.
And you got Joe
Hell yeah.
of the Jonas Brothers. Your life is full of excitement, variety, meeting new people, and being free.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now you know.
For sure.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I stumbled upon a random article the other day that was all of the Wiggles ranked by how embarrassed I feel for them. I don't think the number one Wiggle was like one of the new ones that I don't even know who they are. Apparently, one of the originals is still doing it. I think it's the red one.
Good
I don't
for him.
remember his name.
The yellow Wiggle's a female now.
Yeah. I just remember that the purple one is Jeff.
Greg. Greg was the yellow one, but I don't know what it is now. It can't
And then
be
they
Greg.
killed him off.
No!
Well, what happened to Greg?
He probably moved on to bigger and better things. Hang on. I'm
Well,
gonna
what's
look up
bigger and better than the Wiggles?
I have no idea. Original Wiggles lineup.
Oh, let me see if I can guess them. It's like Greg, Jeff.
Well, those are all their real names.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
What?
Do you want pictures of them? Would that jog your memory?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Do you
They're
know
probably
what
not.
they look like?
An animated movie that they made once, and I despised it. There they are. Look at those Aussies. I saw them live.
We
once when I was a
We
baby
can't
child.
see that.
We can't see them
Oh,
because
shoot,
you only
I
can
can
show
only show
Final
the thing.
Cut.
Dang it! You can find one yourself.
Wow. Fine.
I can't share my whole screen.
Fine. Be that way.
I know the answer now, though.
The answer to what?
I know the answer to who they all are.
Who are you really?
Who are you?
I'm gonna just rewatch some of this first and see if I need to I might do it a pass by you guys first, too, before I upload it.
It's beautiful. I love it. 10 out of 10.
Thanks.
Yep.
It's so beautiful. You keeping that old film look?
I think so. On some of the clips, I turned it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's
so I
not
think that
super
helped.
obvious.
Yeah. It was just when, like, some of the lines get in characters' faces, then I have to kind of mess with that a little bit. Which I'm about to do right here, and then I'm going to set to export for approval.
Hey.
And I'm actually going to turn up the dust on this one.
Turn up
the dust. And this one a bit. Pick some good old random ones. This guy. Alright. Randomized enough. I'm going to share it. Next. Alright, and then I think I got another quiz pulled up for you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's next?
I did the Jonas Brothers one. So
Okay, Rachel, pick a cookie, chocolate chip or sandwich. And by sandwich, we mean Oreo.
Chocolate chip?
Pick a cookie, peanut butter or sugar.
Sugar.
Pick a cookie, black and white or oatmeal raisin.
Black and white. Oatmeal raisin is the worst.
Pick a cookie, snickerdoodles or shortbread.
Shortbread?
Pick a cookie, chocolate crinkle or white chocolate macadamia nut.
chocolate crinkle.
White chocolate all the way.
Pick a cookie, gingerbread or biscotti.
Gingerbread?
Pick one last cookie, double chocolate chip or red velvet.
Red velvet.
Their question was, want to know your most polarizing quality? Pick some cookies to find out. Your polarizing quality is your confidence. You have truly mastered the art of loving yourself. Some people mistake this for arrogance, but in reality, you're just self-assured. Even though you often come across as intimidating, you're happy to be 100% comfortable with the person you've become.
That is the least accurate answer to any of these I think I've ever heard.
Can I do that one?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Pick a cookie, chocolate chip or sandwich.
Chocolate chip.
Pick a cookie.
Pick a cookie, peanut butter or sugar.
Sugar.
You guys are lame. Pick a cookie, black and white or oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin.
Oh. Pick a cookie, snickerdoodle or shortbread.
Snickerdoodles are my favorites.
Ooh. Pick a cookie, chocolate crinkle or white chocolate macadamia nut.
White chocolate macadamia nut. I also didn't listen when Rachel did this. I don't know if my answers are anything similar to hers, so we might get the same answer or not.
About 50% of them are different so far.
Oh, good.
That's good.
Pick a cookie, gingerbread or biscotti.
Gingerbread.
One last cookie, chocolate chip or red velvet.
Red velvet.
Your confidence.
Oh, which Rachel, we're just two confident ladies.
I am super not confident.
That's why I thought maybe why it's polarizing. Because you don't think it is, but it is. But maybe not. There you go. You got to pick some cookies, though, and think about how much you want cookies.
I do have cookies right now in my
I can't
house.
have cookies.
I want some cookies. It's fine. Oh, here's a good. Good. Yep. Good. This is appropriate.
Oh no.
I'm afraid.
Okay. All right. Who wants to go?
I'll go first.
All right. Pick a hostess snack. Twinkies, cupcakes, snowballs, coffee cakes, donuts, or mini muffins.
Cupcakes.
Pick a chip.
What screen are we on right now?
Yours.
Oh shoot, I gotta do things then.
I can switch it. I can switch it to me. It's fine. So pick a chip. Lay's sour cream and onion, Doritos nacho cheese, Pringles original, Ruffles cheddar and sour cream, Tostitos bite size, or Kettle brand potato chips with sea salt and vinegar.
Cheddar and
Ew.
sour cream.
I hate vinegar chips.
They're so good. My mouth waters when I think about them. Pick a candy. Reese's, Hershey's Cookies and Cream Bar, Twizzlers Twists, Sour Patch Watermelon, Tootsie Rolls, or Twix.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Pick a cookie. Oreo, Famous Amos, Nutter Butter, Chips Ahoy, Fudge Stripes, or Milano.
Ooh, it's between Fudge Stripes and Nutter Butter. Fudge Stripes, I suppose.
Okay. Pick a cereal. Cheerios, Fruity Pebbles, Cookie Crisp,
Is Lucky
Reese's
Charms
Puffs.
on that list?
Yeah, it is. Pick one. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Cosmic Brownies, Cool Ranch Doritos, Tate's Bake Shop chocolate chip cookies, Fruit Gushers, Ritz Bits peanut butter cracker sandwiches.
Cosmic Brownies.
Those are pretty good. You got Julia.
What?
So the question was, splurge on some junk food and will protect your future child's name.
Oh,
Your daughter Julia will be a total bookworm. By the time she's 12, she'll have read more than you, but you'll be oh so proud of her.
ambitious Julia, but okay.
There you go. Your daughter shall be Julia.
Julia!
Julia. I'm going to make Rachel take this one too. We'll see if the name comes out to be Jonathan.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
After this, I'm going to have to go as well.
Okay.
Oh no, sad.
You guys
I'll
can
just-
keep going. It's fine.
Here, let me set my video to upload unlisted so I can send it to you in a hot second. Get your feedback. How do I upload things anymore? Is it this button? Oh, that's how you get to go live. I spent forever trying to find that. Desktop.
Oh.
Unlisted. Okay. So, Twinkies, cupcakes, snowballs, coffee cakes, donuts, or mini muffins?
Mini muffins.
Pick a chip. Lay's sour cream and onion, Doritos nacho cheese, original Pringles, cheddar and sour cream Ruffles, bite-sized Tostitos, or Kettle brand sea salt and vinegar potato chips.
Pringles.
Pick a candy. Reese's, Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Strawberry Twizzlers, Sour Patch Watermelon, Tootsie Rolls, or Twix.
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls. What's wrong with you?
I like Tootsie Rolls.
This is a judgment-free zone, you
I'm
guys.
judging.
Pick a cookie. Oreos, Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies, Nutter Butter, Chips Ahoy, Fudge Stripe Keebler cookies, Pepperidge Farm Milanos.
Fudge Stripes.
Pick a cereal. Honey Nut Cheerios, Fruity Pebbles, Cookie Crisp, Reese's and Puffs, Lucky Charms, or Cap'n Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles.
Pick one. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Cosmic Brownies, Cool Ranch Doritos, Tate's Chocolate Chip Cookies, Fruit Gushers, Ritz Bits, Peanut Butter Cracker Sandwiches.
Gushers.
Gushers. Your child's name is Olivia. Your daughter Olivia will be extremely kind-hearted. She will always be the peacemaker during family arguments, and she'll attract an amazing group of friends. One day, her kindness will be channeled into a career in social work.
Cool beans.
Congratulations. That's not Jonathan. There we go. And I've got apparently 11 seconds remaining on this, and I'll send you guys the link here.
I'm gonna
Peace
out.
All right. I suppose we'll let you.
I'm so glad.
Let's open up our chat here. Pop in the link here. So I suppose I could just have shared it with you without having to.
Speaking of the chat, is anyone actually commenting on our video?
I I'll refresh just to make sure, but I haven't seen the chat move. Nope, we're good.
Are you keeping that thumbnail or are you going to change it?
I'm probably going to change it.
All right. It's been fun, fam squad.
All right. Talk to you later, fam squad.
Yes, indeed. All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And then there were 2.
Okay. I'm going to watch your video real quick.
Okay.
Did you remember to turn up the volume before exporting?
No, I didn't. I will do it now, though.
Cute. Yay.
Yay. Any
So
critique?
good. I like it.
Yay.
I think it's great.
Yay. Then I might be done with it. Let's see.
You just got to remember to mess with your audio.
Yeah, I just did that.
I asked because I always forget.
I always forget because I'm like, there's no way I can, like, edit and talk at the same time unless I turn it down. Otherwise,
Right.
everybody else gets drowned out.
It's way too loud, yeah.
Yeah, because right now it's at -1, and I feel like I have to speak really loud. Let me see. I'm going to watch the exported version real quick. And see how that looks. Because sometimes it gets all janky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should like animate the text at the beginning a little bit with just some scaling and stuff. Let's see. I'm debating overlays too, but I feel like that would almost be too much.
Yeah, I think that what you've got right now is fine.
Okay.
It's nice and subtle.
Yeah.
Not too nuts.
Not too nuts.
Yep.
It's pretty chill.
Yep.
Just the beginning text. Switch it back over to your screen here, because people don't need to watch me rewatch my video 100 times over. Judge myself.
That's why I don't stream on my own. It's just me watching the same thing.
Yep. I don't mind like doing drawing streams by myself because I can just listen to some music and it's fine. But editing, nobody else can hear the sounds. Otherwise, I feel like it would drive them mad.
Oh, yeah.
It's only when you're editing that you're oblivious to those sorts of sounds.
Mm-hmm. I remember one time Sarah asked me, like, oh, why do you always edit with your headphones on? And I'm like, well, it's because of this. So I unplugged my headphones. And she just looked at me because it was just like the same 2 seconds over and over again.
She's like, oh, I get it now. Thanks.
I'm like, I'm saving you from this. This thing that I put myself through.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it weird how you can be editing clips and sounds and stuff and they don't bother you nearly as much?
Mm-hmm. Well, you get used to it because you're like, I'm doing this with a purpose.
Right.
The person sitting next to you just hears the same
like, why?
song on repeat. Okay. I think I need some critique on this.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll export a little bit of it and send it to you.
Sounds good. I'll just kind of do some of this zoomy action, I think, and then I should be satisfied enough. Just a little bit of. I don't like text that's still unless there's some other action going on around it.
Oh, I know.
Right? How big did that look at this? Let's probably make that slightly bigger, and then all done. And then yeah, I gotta make a thumbnail.
Yay! Best part.
It's mixed. Sometimes it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I feel like for MEPs I do because I just take a screenshot of
stuff.
Yeah, I just grab all the people and I make a collage, and that's fine. This I have so many more options. So it's what do I do?
Most of the stuff that I'm not sure about is the text.
Yeah.
Also, if I want to make the clips move more.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that thumbnail it's got going right now is pretty funny.
It's really good.
It's not like the worst it could have been. I wonder
Right
what
on the transition though.
Right. Turn to editing. What are the other ones? The other ones are Balto and Jenna standing around, and then Balto and Jenna standing around. Which are not terrible options.
Excellent.
Good, because it's a Balto and Jenna video.
Okay, I'll see if I can get you a link.
Okay.
If my computer will cooperate with me for 2 seconds.
Right.
What font is that? Because I know I've seen it before.
This
yeah.
Is
Meloric.
Meloric. It was big and bold.
Yeah. I know you use that font a lot.
It was good for like bashing stuff around for like big, heavy text. Because I really do like cursive and handwritten script kind of text, but then it doesn't work with typography that best.
Yeah, it's hard to work with because it goes all over the place.
Yep. So it's a little bit easier with this.
And
yeah, I usually use a lot of Kooky Cartoonist is the other big bold font. But I felt like this was slightly more geometric and fit the mood a little bit better. Otherwise, it seemed like Kooky Cartoonist is very cartoony. You know. Yeah, no.
The lip sync on that clip was really good too.
Oh, thanks. I had to play around with it a little bit, but it was one of those accidental clip placements. I'm like, oh my god, he sung it. He sung the words. So it made me really happy. I just had to spend a little time in After Effects with him. I think probably like an hour and a half.
Just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Let's toss this in there. Oh, computer's freaking out. Oh boy. There we go.
Yay, it came through. 1 second. Download. No send space. Don't send me notifications. That's not warranted. No, don't send notifications. No, send space is getting sketchier and sketchier.
Yay!
Oh geez, what's going on? Download. Ah, there it went. It's like pulling up this other screen where it's like, click download again. I'm like, I feel like this is wrong. All right. Pull it up here. Move back over to your screen. I love these transitions throughout.
Oh, thank you.
I love the hard cuts at the beginning. And the minimalism at the beginning is really nice too. Because then you really pump it up for that chorus and it's so good.
Yay! That's what I was going for.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing. Keeping it pretty still in the beginning so you can, when that first shot of Nala comes in, you get that first transition.
Mm-hmm.
It just hits you. It's so good.
Yay. This is one that I thought I was just going to do like the first verse and then the chorus, but then I'm like, nah, I'll just do the whole thing.
Do it! You might as well, right?
Yeah, oh jeez. I maybe got half of it worked out.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dying.
So is that your actual video viewer is jumping out of its box when I see it do that?
What do you mean, like the
When you're scrolling kind of when you're scanning stuff, and your preview box jumps off into the top left corner, or in around.
I'm not seeing that.
You're not seeing that? Okay.
No.
Interesting.
Like the thing in the middle, right?
Yeah, the thing in the middle is just like, oh, over here, nope, in the center, oh, over here, oh, in the center.
What? All right. Oh, it's not bugging me. Ay.
Well, that's good, I guess. That's the important thing. I'm like, how is she working when it keeps jumping over to the corner like that? That's impressive.
The answer is I'm not.
Interesting. Must be a Hangouts thing again. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least I am on the right track with this monstrosity. I need to make a nice little short video like what you did today.
It's kind of nice. I'm almost wondering if I should do like, because I want to be able to do like meme songs that the animation community uses, but I don't know I have the animation skills quite yet.
Yeah.
Or at all. So I was wondering, I'm like, well, what if I just take and use those short little abridged clips and use that for like editing?
Mm-hmm.
And so that would be the first one of this. Is I Like Me Better is a pretty big animation meme that's gone around for a while now.
Well, the beat's really good. Really snappy.
Yeah. So, let's see. There's lots more that I like.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one that I really like? I gotta look up the song now. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna respond to my boyfriend real quick.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing to do. But his last statement was, "How's the stream? You streaming? Am I distracting you?" So, all out of love.
How's that stream?
Uh-huh.
Gosh, live action Lion King is happening next month.
Oh, jeez.
Are you
Mom and I are
ready?
going to go see it night of.
Oh, man.
I'm selling my soul for the second time this year.
Well, then I have to ask, after Aladdin, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you for The Lion King?
Honestly, I'm pretty ambivalent. I am excited that it's Lion King, but after the most recent Beyonce trailer that I saw, I am vastly more depressed about the animal. Yeah, where it highlights like
Is she in that
Nala and Simba, their first encounter as adults, and Simba has the blankest look on his face, and it makes me sad. And I just
that's
hope
how
they're
lions look.
right. I think of Jungle Book and how much expression Baloo and Bagheera had. And it's the same dude doing this movie, and I don't understand why it doesn't seem to be pushed. Like, maybe once I get there and see the movie, we're just not seeing the same scenes yet. Like, maybe they'll push it a bit more. I don't know, but I want that little bit of push. I don't think I'm gonna walk out of the theater upset like I was with Aladdin, just because I like Lion King. I'm hoping that they'll do what they did with Aladdin and try to retell part of the story and make it different, because I think that's the only way you can make these remakes any better than the originals, or at least compete with the originals, is if you do it different. And my concern is if they're just gonna straight lace do as they do shot for shot remake of the original, which I guess is fine, but it would be better if they're like, plot twist, here's Zira in this movie, something off the wall. Okay, so what was that song I was gonna look up?
Some meme song.
Yeah. To look at what's one of my favorite versions of that. Because it's like a Russian song.
Oh, good.
Yep. Oh
yeah, and I was gonna ask you to reshare the link with like all of the anime downloads and stuff.
Oh, I should have that. Yeah, 1 second. Let me grab you that first.
Because I need that.
Thinking. Yes. Yep. I think I got this. Yes. I think I got this. I'll share it with the chat with Lord too, in case she wants it again. Yeah, I for sure bookmarked that. There was no way I was not gonna.
I also need to bookmark that.
Please do. It's a very helpful resource, and we don't know how long we'll have it for. Or how long
grab
it's been there.
Everything while you can.
Yep.
Every anime you do and think you might watch.
Yep. Oh, if I could just remember the name of the editor that did the version. You know what? I could probably find it on is a meme compilation.
Gotta get all my episodes JoJo for my MVP part. Brought this upon myself.
Well,
I've actually got to see what anime they have on here, or else I might be trying to track down Kiss Anime again.
Kiss Anime is
There's a lot of them.
Yep. Well, here's Jordan Sweeto. It's got lots of those Moto animation memes going around too. It's a good time. There's a few of them I'm like, oh, maybe I could do that. There's a possibility I could do that. Wonderland's pretty good. Oh, yeah. I remember the song now. I remember now. Here's the, Yep. I share it with Blue Flame. This is the other song I like that feels like it would be a random obscure thing to edit with, and I'd have to use Russian text. I know, it gets stuck in my head, and I don't know why. It makes me want to know Russian. I have no idea how I would edit to that though, so we'll see. Well, hi, cat. Yep. Hi, Gremlin. I see you, buddy. Wonder. Mm-hmm. Oh, Rachel's there. Maybe. She's focused. Alright, I'm gonna export it one more time. We should be good. Hi, cats. So my cats are beginning to swarm, which lets me know it's probably time to start wrapping up shortly here. Let me see. I know, Gremlin. I'm coming. Couple minutes. 2 minutes. I did tell this to export, right? Did I? Didn't I? I don't think I did. Okay. Trash. File. Share. 1080. Let's do it. Yes, good top. I see you, Lynn. I know. I know, buddy boy. I see you, Granny Lynn. 1 second. Couple seconds, couple minutes. A few seconds. Take this. Oh, that's right. I gotta make a thumbnail still. That's what I could be doing right now, is making a thumbnail. That would probably be for the best. Alright, what can I screen cap? Okay. Where did everything go? Where did everything go? I'm gonna do is a duplicate of this guy. Make you invisible. I'm gonna edit you. Where's my... Let me here. Oh, here's what I was going to do. I'm just going to get it. Maybe do this. Maybe. Ooh, crazy. I take this guy and pull him all the way down below here. Oh. Change that at all then. That's fine. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, Rachel's side of Google Hangouts is not working, or my Google Hangouts is not working, so they're gonna wrap up the stream for now. I'm just got a thumbnail to edit real quick, and then I'm probably gonna turn in for the night. So, thank you to everyone for tuning in and hanging out. And not sure when we'll get to stream again because we've all been pretty busy. But maybe we'll give more of a heads up next time. It really depends. This has kind of been a spur of the moment kind of stream session. So, but yeah, catch you guys next time. Bye.